the biggest, if not the largest academy class in Aurora Police history, began their 6-month journey to joining the department this past week.
And this year, APD is changing how they train those recruits. Kelly Worthman is your reporter in Aurora, and as she explains, it starts by getting out in the community.
On a cold, windy morning, the newest class of Aurora police recruits gathers around the Colorado Freedom Memorial.
When you talk about service and sacrifice, this is the ultimate place to be to have those discussions.
Standing before the names of fallen military members, several of the 55 police trainees found a deep connection.
My dad served in the Navy, so being out here was actually pretty cool to see.
About a dozen or so of them I saw raised hands were veterans, so I knew we had some who would understand what this place meant.
That understanding is precisely the goal of not only this visit, but the many stops Aurora Police has in store for these recruits. Instead of starting the 26-week academy with physical, tactical, and other skills training, the program is kicking off with meetings to build greater knowledge of the city they will serve.
We're exposing our recruits to several things within the community. So everything from the Freedom Memorial here to some service projects, as well as exposure to our business districts, various religious denominations, churches. So really trying to give them a foundation of what makes the city of Aurora.
A connection that's resonating with the recruits, affirming their decision to join the force.
I think it further solidifies my decision in doing so, because you see that it's more than just a town or just a city. It's a place with a deep history, and you get to help the people preserve that and help serve the people that live here.
Especially with all the speculation that the department's been under, I think it's important for them to see that we are trying to make a change. And I think that it's important to do that extra work to kind of mend that bridge within the community as well.
And for community leaders, meeting with future officers is an opportunity to help Aurora shine.
There's been a time when we've let other people tell our story, and it's time for us to tell our own story about what Aurora is and who's here and why they're here.
In Aurora, Kelly Worthman, covering Colorado First.